want me to play something?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm Amy K. Bormett. I am a musician, and I'm also the director of Washington Women in Jazz. And from there, I am a budding magazine maven. I'm from DC. I left, went several places, and then I came back, and now I've been continuing to work here as a musician, as a performer, but also doing a lot of advocacy work and media work in the space as well. The turnaround is a little bit different than the typical zine, which a lot of times are much more homemade. And ours is professionally made and published, but we still have a huge influence of zine culture in DC, which I grew up around. So we call it a zine in tribute to the DC music scene, but it's a zine and it's a journal put together. There's collages and artwork, but there's also a history of women in jazz. There's really in-depth interviews. So it's a combination of a lot of things that I thought would really appeal to this community of not only musicians, but also audience members and academics. Jazz music and creative music, improvised music, a lot of that history hasn't been told by the actual performers. And that's even more so when you start to look at marginalized groups like women. So I wanted to claim that space for women musicians. It's been really cool to have this outside of the performance space, and to have something written down and to look at it and hold it in my hands and say, wow, this is something that I've been dreaming about. And all of the music, we can record it and we can have it and we can put it in CDs, but to make a very tangible, written, beautifully made magazine is something that I've been dreaming about, and all of it informs what I'm doing with the festival and with my record label. So it's a big, happy circle of things.